Hello, everyone.
Your request.
Welcome back to Genshin Impact. I need to run this away.
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Because apparently we got some layaway reputation from that quest, which doesn't surprise me. Because it probably counts towards the leeway quests. Oh no, that's the bounty actually. Well, that also makes sense. So, I guess I really only need just 80. So I guess I could just do this one real quick. It's a pyro mage, and he takes increased hydro damage. That's funny.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Alright, so Suiju Scope, or Suiju Slope. Now actually this will be, aside from doing these for the BPs, like I literally won't need to do the bounties or the requests in either city anymore after this. And there's this guy. Highly resistant to electro.
I'll catch up.
I don't know how we figure that out by killing a pyro guy, but you know, that's just how this works. This whole like finding the tracks and discovering what they're like good against and stuff while you're doing this makes no sense. Hey, Benny followed me. Very nice. Hopefully that doesn't mean his bad luck will rub off on me. But yeah, thanks for the follow there, Bennett. They do give more as rewards. Still worth doing them even if you're max BP. Neat. Suddenly, Andrew speaks. Probably because of the fact that we finished the quest. So now he doesn't have to avoid spoilers. I guess I'm weird. Like, I really have no issues with right. Immune to electro. Like, I really have no issues at all with spoilers being given to me. I like that this guy spawned in the water. So because he spawned in the water, it immediately destroyed his shield. Technically, he takes increased hydro damage, but that would require using Barbara, and I actually, even with the increased hydro, he takes more damage from Noelle than he does from Barbara, which is sad, but is in fact true. I hate these guys so much.
Escapes my sights. Someone needs assistance.
I didn't have to worry about him because he spawned in the fire. Excuse me. You're supposed to be dead.
Someone
Thank you.
I must.
Pop. Andrew, he says, yup. Like I said, maybe I'm weird. I don't have an issue with spoilers. Like, if it's something I'm really interested in, like, story-wise, I want to know the story. Like, it never hinders my enjoyment of the game or anything. So, it's like, if I want to know the story, I look up the story, you know? And I'm not saying that, like, oh, if people don't do that, you know. That's just how I am. How dare you live after I stab you to death, right? But no, like, that's just how I am. It's like, I mean, I just don't have an issue with spoilers. If people spoil stuff for me, I never complain. I don't think I have ever had an instance where something was spoiled for me, and then I played the game or read the book or whatever, did the thing that got spoiled, and was like, oh man, I couldn't enjoy it because it was spoiled, you know? Like, I've literally never had that happen ever in my life. And so it just doesn't bother me. Because I've just never had a point where something being spoiled has ruined, like, whatever, whatever thing. So, Legends of Liyue. A Legend in Liyue. Reach reputation 8. Complete 30 bounties. So I still need to complete one more to get that quest clear. Get that achievement. I mean, I do need to do one more for the BP. It's just whether I want to go all out or not. Takes increased cryo damage. Main road south of Wangshu Inn. Okay.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
But we have some hangout events to hit up as well. We're not just doing the side stuff here. So, yeah, a couple of the, we've got Noelle's to continue. And we've got Diona's to start. I think I'll start with Diona. Just because I haven't done anything with Diona yet. It'll probably be like one or two of Diona. So I really probably should be hitting the trees because wood, come to think of it. Like, there is a legitimate reason to hit trees now. Other than just because you feel like it. How'd I miss it? What? What are you pointing to? What? There's nothing here. It's not like there's an under either. Like, this is the lowest point, as far as I'm aware. It claims it's right here. There's nothing here. My bounty is broken.
I'll catch up.
I'm hitting F everywhere around this rock. There's nothing here. Well, so much for that bounty. Unless somebody knows where an underground is there or something. Because as far as I'm aware, this is the lowest point. Unless there is an underground that goes under the river there. I think it's just broken. We're leaving and coming back to see if maybe something reloads. But I figure I have to probably get far enough. But I don't know how far enough is.
I must leave no...
So I'm just going randomly to a point and then I'll run back maybe. Maybe. I might just leave it. Let it run up and then if it... I don't remember like if you fail... reload the area by teleporting? Yeah. Maybe. Let's teleport away first. Still have the bounty active. Let's teleport back. So I feel like that should have been more than far enough for it to unload. And now it's just straight up broken. There is nothing here. Let's go really far away. I don't care about Lynn's troubles. Then try coming back. And if that don't work, then I'm just gonna start up Diona's freaking hangout, and I'm just not gonna care. Right then. So this bounty is just straight up broken. Good to know. What? That was...
Someone needs assistance.
Oh my god, game. That was not what it was pointing to. at all.
I'll catch up. As a good knight should.
I really should wait until after he shields before I hit Q. That way the initial burst goes into
I'll
that.
catch up.
But oh well.
Someone needs assistance. I must.
Okay, you're immune to electrocharge. Literally the best thing I can do is try to knock it down with Noelle. I might not be able to. Noelle without her elemental burst is not strong enough to take it out on her own. Which is funny, because the level 66, you would think she'd be more than able to. Oh my god. And it keeps spawning more enemies around me. I don't even care anymore. This thing fails, then it fails.
I'll catch up. Someone needs.
Does make me wonder though if we'll get Chasm next update.
I must. No escape.
Yeah, without the elemental burst, I just don't have enough strength. Maybe if she was C6. Whatever. I literally don't care. That was broken as heck. The cat and the cocktail. Off to the cat's tail. Cat's tail bartender. I probably could have done that if the item that I was searching for had actually been where it claimed it was. I don't even know who you are. But because the item was not where it claimed it was, it's just like, yeah, nope.
Someone needs assistance.
There's that. That was all just a big... That was all just messed up.
At the cat's tail. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The cat's tail?
Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the cat's tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before.
Who names their kid Nimrod?
And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
Is the cat's tail still open right now?
But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diana will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it.
I'm like 500 years old, dude.
Not to mention, Diana is also pretty cute. Just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
I love this voice acting.
There's a strange wanderer.
I love the voice acting. That voice acting was amazing.
There's still a long road ahead.
Just gonna say, talk to Diona.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh! I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop.
Oh, look, it's a kitty.
Hey, who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Cat's line, huh?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail?
I'm here for the kitties. I want to try some new specialty drinks.
Oh, you're here for the drinks? Unfortunately, we're pretty much out of ingredients. Besides,
you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet.
I'm a lot older than I look.
Huh, that's what every underage person says when they come here trying to sneak a drink. Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know. I just don't get why everyone is so obsessed with alcohol. What's so good about it anyway?
that's enough, Diona. This traveler obviously made a trip here to have a drink. We should always do our best to satisfy the customer's needs. Consider this the tavern management's request.
Yeah, because I'm like 500 years old, possibly
right.
older.
So one special cocktail is all I need to make, right? Fine. Since you seem to fantasize about alcohol so much, I'll make you something that'll crush whatever dreams you had about the stuff.
No.
That way, maybe you won't become another one of those annoying and smelly old drunks over there. Though we do have some drink base and flavoring ingredients left. Since you're looking for a special drink, I'm willing to put in the effort and search for some special ingredients. But considering the time, I can only make either the drink's base or flavoring more special. So, what'll it be? The drink's base or flavoring to be more unique?
I like that. Let's do the flavoring.
A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on looking for some more flavorings anyway. I got a list of things we can search for. Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Come take a look. Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. Is the order I placed last time ready yet?
Diana, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
What are these?
Have you forgotten already? I told you, these are ingredients for flavoring drinks. This is a list of ingredients that I put together after consulting many people. The ones we picked up today were primarily from an alchemist named Timaeus. He's recommended many ingredients to me. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud.
Oh my.
Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
Oh my. Explore and collect cocktail ingredients.
Definitely be something that catches your eye.
Alrighty. We're at all the way over in Springvale. Alright. Because everything is always unique in these. You can't just use the ingredients you already have.
Made it! Whether it's the meat or other parts, the fish here have great texture and quality. There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here, too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing!
Sure know a lot about fish.
Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything.
Sure.
Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish.
You're a cat.
I have too many ingredients here, and it'd be a hassle for me.
You're a cat. Am I really supposed to expect that you, a cat, aren't going out of your way to get fish? Something doesn't add up quite right there.
Did you catch any fresh...
Oh, I need 2. Of course I need 2.
Did you catch any fresh...
There you go. 2 fresh
Hey,
fish.
you're pretty good at this. And you swim really well, too. You're almost as good as the cats I look after. First, we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's so strong. But that's okay. It's the potent aroma we need.
I'm gonna stand as far as possible from the stuff.
Too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender, after all. Your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slimes. Let's go!
Explore and collect ingredients. We got some fish scales. Don't mind if I grab these windwheel asters. Not that I need them for anybody at this point.
Look! Those are the slimes we're looking for. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. That would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Of course. Oh. It's animo slimes.
That's cheating.
Fresh slime condensate.
Did you get the slime condensate?
2.
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that. I think slime condensate will enhance the taste and texture of the drink. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or as refreshing as the springs. They use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound, alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason why I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try the sticky, gooey, drunken slime.
Why do you want to use this to make drinks?
So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking, and that their own pockets are filled with money. Not only is it a crime, but it's all a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever, to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and I've yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world.
How do you usually make your drinks?
I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks, although I've watched other bartenders before and learned a bit from them as well. What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough? Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring.
Well, why don't we start by looking at your mixing technique?
My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, and that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable. Or else...
Or else the drink will taste bad?
That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see. I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we'll use the same ingredients and purposefully mess up every step of the process.
Oh no.
This might finally work. Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you?
I don't think anyone in this world would ever sell me alcohol.
That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have even a single drop. All right then. First, I need to find a professional bartender, one that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure out another way.
Diona? And this is...
Connor.
Oh, it's the honorary knight. Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
It's your opportunity to ask about
You mean I
mixing
should
techniques.
ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do.
I'd like to ask you about your techniques for mixing drinks.
Aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration? I'm also trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas.
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? They should have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Feels like he's been practicing the speech.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. She's kind of like my assistant. She'll be allowed to participate.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time.
Oh, good. That is a pause right there. Okay. Sorry. I have to go get something real quick. I will be right back. So we are back now. Dawn Winery and meet Diona. I'm literally as close to Dawn Winery as I can get via warp point. So off we go. Off to Dawn Winery. Hello, Diona.
Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much, am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
How do you prepare so many things in advance?
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance.
I see.
So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Of course. That's me, right?
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yep. That's me. That is me.
Yes, but she doesn't look...
I don't look to be the drinking age yet. Yes, I know.
so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. but impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Connor! There you are!
Elzer.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
He used to have been playing this all
What's that
along.
old boo sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to collaborate with them, does he?
Collaborate with
Don't you
them?
know? Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Faces are gonna cramp up with all the facial cues they're throwing each other.
Right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with.
Kinda speeds up his mixing process.
And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation, it looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used?
Tried to remember as much as I could.
The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. All right, first you can try making a drink using the same techniques.
Why don't you just make it?
Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
It's like they're finishing each other's sentences.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. She's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is she a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
Alright. Start making a cocktail. First, Connor soaked the lizard tail in the distilled alcohol. Then he added the distilled alcohol into the dandelion wine. How do we mess this step up? Then they had the distiller. Yeah, put the whole with lizard tail directly into the wine.
Huh. They added
They added the whole
without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done. Just make everything a total mess.
Alright, and that kind of added a very small portion of slime condensate into his drink. How do we mess this up? Add all of the slime condensate.
That's it. That's it. This'll definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
Finally, Connor didn't seem to add any of the butterfly dust and fish scales. How do we mess this up? We add them. Add all the butterfly dust and fish scales to the drink.
That's right. Add all of it. This drink is just about ready.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
Now, some strange drink? A newly mixed drink. It seems a little odd. Give the cocktail to Deanna.
All right. Are you done mixing the drink?
The thick slime condensate has combined with the alcohol, while the lizard tail has expanded and is now floating at the top of the drink. The butterfly dust is scattered all over the place, and the fish scales have sunk to the bottom of the glass.
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too, creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink! Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add the slime condensate and stir. Then, leave it to settle for a bit. Finally, we sprinkle the butterfly dust and... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. Let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting!
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink, right?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
Deanna speeds up her mixing process.
And we're done. This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry.
Oh no, it's gonna be like amazing, isn't it?
Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Yep.
What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine. In addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
What?
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses!
Actually, the drink does smell pretty good.
Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting!
The goal this time is simply to make a terrible drink. According to Deanna's method, the first step should be to put the entire lizard tail into the drink. Put the lizard tail in the slices, then put them into the drink. Put the entire lizard tail in the drink. Next, add a large amount of slime condensate, stir, and settle. Small amount. Let settle, then stir. Then sprinkle some butterfly dust on top. Pour a heap on. Last up, add fish scales along with the mucus from the jar into the drink. Press the fish scales first, then add it with the mucus into the drink. Technically, I did do the same one as Deanna first.
What is the smell? The pungent fishy smell? Sticky slime condensate? Ew! And spongy lizard tail? And not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere.
Everywhere.
Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. Alright, let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there. Oh.
It can't be that bad, can it? Is it really that bad?
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, but how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
When did this guy come back?
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on. Be dreadful. Be awful. Be absolutely disgusting. It can't be that hard. Done.
My all-new specialty. And this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance!
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? Oh, it's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around! You two old drunks!
Poor Diona. The ultimate special. Stop joking around, you two old drunks. Nice. That didn't matter what she did. It always succeeded. Ah, poor Diona. Alright, let's see how this splits up. So there's 5 options. So it looks like regardless of what you do, it always goes here. On special cocktailing condiments. But then it splits 2 ways up here. Wow, I guess I have to go all the way back to the beginning for this. Alright, well, let's see if we can find at least a second path. Since we did 2 with Noelle last time, let's see if we can find a second path this time. Wee! Wee! Hi, Nimrod.
Drink. Oh, hey! It's. And time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying. But you. It should be a. Oh, and. Anyway, if you.
I do love his voice acting. But since we have to start all the way from the beginning.
All out of ingredients. Again. Ugh.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. Well, it just...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch
Look
of
at the
dry.
kitty.
Who you calling kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the cat's tail?
I'm here for the kitties. Let's try that one.
Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage?
Maybe everyone just thinks the cats are cute?
What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere.
This feels like a different
If
path.
you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
Huh? When did I need to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention.
I
The
understand.
3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dared to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Sense of duty as tavern cat.
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? Well, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
Follow Diona. Right? Okay, I guess that's as far as she's going.
Their tracks down here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else.
How do we find them?
Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie at With Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with.
Sounds like you know him pretty well.
I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around.
Sure.
Come on. Let's head over to Marjorie's
She's
store.
so tsundere. She's so tsundere. I love her.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, hello, Diona.
I didn't even have to
You
move.
must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the Cat's Tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around.
Maybe you just need someone to play with?
You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are.
That's all cats are. Yeah, like
Let's
you?
head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food. He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
I love her. Oh my god.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey, Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you.
Sarah orders the kitchen to make the cat food.
All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house.
Oh, nice.
But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Everyone wants to pet him. Everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come.
Think cat food will do the trick?
Nelson's not usually very fond of people, But as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it.
Climb all the time, won't be a problem.
Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
Cat food. Alright. So on top of one of the buildings, does not give me any indication. I mean, it gives me the little circle, but the circle is literally the entire thing. So it doesn't give me any real indication of where to look. But that's fine. So we get up here, I'm sure we can figure something out from there. I don't immediately see a cat anywhere, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm actually getting away from them at the moment. I'm actually leaving the area. That was the fastest wind glider I've ever done. There's the cat. I should have guessed it was probably on one of the flat ones.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time. But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
Cat toy!
Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite.
Use the cat toy to attract Roger.
Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
Eesh. Oh, he is really cute after all. The customers visit the tavern primarily for your cocktails.
Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and people will come. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
Alrighty. Look for the kitty near the blacksmith. Whoa, frick. There's the kitty near the blacksmith.
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern? Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him.
Here's the cat food.
That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy.
Use the cat food to attract Nelson.
Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? Huh, what a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
Maybe you should take a hint from him and do what he does? Those 2 drinks attract a lot of customers' attention already.
Take a hint? From him? Ha! Forget it! We should probably just get more cats at the tavern. They seem to attract more customers than my drinks. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. All right, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before.
I'm betting that...
Let's start there.
I'm betting that the choices where it's like one's the cat and one's her, I'm betting that's going to be a split based on what you pick there. Do you like cat toys?
He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
No wonder you're a master.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
No wonder you're a master.
I want to get down. There we go.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
To make my way to the cathedral. I have like no stamina. I gotta say, that'll be nice when they add Inazuma and we get another, like, stamina wheel. So really, I wonder how much stamina they can possibly add to the game. If every region is gonna give us more stamina. That's not gonna work. Maybe if I had started up with full. Why is my finger hurts like really bad for some reason, but only like one portion of it, and only like sometimes. I don't know why. It's really weird. Hey, more cat.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley.
So what should we do now?
Yeah, we don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
Meow meow. Alright, I'll leave him to you. Paisley doesn't seem to be responding.
See? No response at all. Here, just let me do it. Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay?
Paisley lovingly walks over and rubs Diona.
Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
I actually might make more money. I don't know about these cats for your specialty drinks. We keep going this way.
Fine. Once I get back, I'll suggest getting a few more cats and let them attract all the customers. My specialty drinks aren't what the customers are after anyway. You know what? Just bring the cats back to the tavern. That's why you came in the first place, right? To see the cats. I'll walk back myself.
Why don't we just go back
I
together?
have to hurry back. I convinced the tavern to hire a few more cats. They're the key to attracting customers, after all. Cocktails. No need for those anymore.
The unfathomable felines. Cats truly are inscrutable creatures. Aw, look at that though. That's so cute. I love everything about that story arc. I really do. That was a great one. Claim that second ending. Let's see. So is that a split there? Yes, there is. To catch a kitten. Yep. What the kitties like, and then to catch a kitten. If you... So, okay, let's go back here. Because I can pretty much guess exactly what I need to do for this one. In the way of the split. I'll probably have to look up the third one there. You know, where the third path is there, but... so he was on top of the flat roof building. Which was... I think it was that one? I'll have to climb up this to get to that one, though. I think.
Ancient alchemy truly is
Maybe I can get up this one.
Welcome. How can I help you?
This one has like a lip over the edge there. Can I get up this? Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't get over these little lips like this. It just depends on what the game decides. It depends on what the game determines is the proper like collision. And that's exactly where you can or can't go. There he is. Yep, flat-topped roof. But yeah, I can pretty much guess exactly what I need to do here. Boom!
Wait, see that cat thing? But don't get too close. Okay, so.
Use the cat toy.
Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much.
I love her voice
The first thing they
lines.
ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
I think customers visit the tavern primarily for your cocktails.
Well, obviously. The Cat's Tail is a tavern, after all. No matter how cute these little kitties are, they're only there to compliment my cocktails.
I love the way she says that line.
All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes
Over by the blacksmith. Yeah. We got that. So, but yeah, it was as I figured that the options there are the split, which is why as soon as I realized that, I just stuck to the one. Because I'd already selected those options
I
anyway.
find Nelson here, and he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern? Yeah, anyway, let's take out the things we've got there.
Anyway.
I'll let you choose which to give him.
Use the cat food.
That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will
Probably
definitely
lose
make him
hearts if you pick the wrong one there. Use the cat food to attract Nelson.
Don't the customers customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you? What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him.
Your specialty drinks attract lots of attention already.
Of course. You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails in the tavern. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. All right, let's go find Paisley. Nope,
You like cat
he
food?
doesn't like...
Same line. I figured.
Hard work is all.
But, you know, I hadn't picked that one last time, so... Figured I'd try it, see if it was any different, but nah. I didn't figure it would be. So I have something here? Ow. Notice. The issue will be fixed in version 1.6. Is there anything actually new, or is this just the same information? I think it's just the same information. I don't know why it decided it needed to show it to me again. Hi, Glory.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley.
What should we do now?
We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for. To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers.
Alright, I'll leave him to you.
Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay?
Paisley lovingly walks over
Good
with Fiona.
kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the Cat's Tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
I don't even know about these cats if it weren't for your specialty drinks.
Well, of course. If it weren't for the money my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food? Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
Trying to make a conversation with Paisley. Oh, return to the Cat's Tail. Okay, that was actually just from the it likes to show the previous quest objective for some reason before giving you the new one. I think they have it set up to show the quest objective before the coding that actually changes the quest objective triggers. And so it pops up and tells you the quest objective, and then afterwards it's like, oh wait.
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
And Deanna does fit the theme of the tavern nicely.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth.
What the grand plan do you have there?
Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan.
Everyone seems to really like the drinks you make.
I'm still experimenting. It's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting drink the city has ever tasted.
I love her.
Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Kitten Queen. Looks like a cat party is about to get started at the cat's tail. Cute. I like that one. I like that one. Memories of the Heart. Kitten Queen. Bring all the cats back to the cat's tail. Nice. Also, I don't remember this Memories of the Heart thing. I think they added this. Yeah, this is all just the hangout event. I think they added this one. Neat. Very neat. Alright. I still technically have time. Cat and the cocktail. 3 out of 5 endings. Get those primos. Definitely not bar food. Wow. That's great. Even her food is tsundere. When the cats come home. That's cute. That one might end up being the thumbnail for the VOD. Suppose if you're watching the VOD, you already know what the thumbnail was. So, there's that. Yeah, next stream I think I'll look up how to get this third path here. And then we'll finish up Diona's. Might as well get Noelle to a similar point, maybe? So, begin hangout with emergency exam prep. Nightly exam prep. So, off to the library to find Noelle. Where am I at? 148. Not quite there yet. Still got a little more to go. On primos. To try to roll again for Noelle. 'Cause apparently, this banner just wants to give me Yanfei. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to get more, constellations with Yanfei. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it would be nice to C6 her. But, I want to C6 Noelle. Like, I really want to C6 Noelle, because she's like my best character. And it would be great to C6 her. So, go to the library. No, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted the door. Oh, wait, the other side. That's Kalee's room. This is the library. Whee! Hi, Noelle. See if we can figure out where the other split is.
Favonia's Bladework Fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything?
Since this is a different, like a separate VOD from the last time I did this, I won't skip the dialogue.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Honorary Knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
Just came here to say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. It has been quite a while since we last met, hasn't it? I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
It's really the only exam that could make Noelle so nervous is
the Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Can I help?
No, thank you. I could take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. Well, you're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
What day is the exam? I'll be there.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be half a year from now.
I thought it was more imminent.
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
Pushing yourself too hard will only affect your exam performance.
I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
Pushing yourself too hard will only make things worse.
Oh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Let's see. I don't remember what I chose last time. Did I choose confront the stress directly? Or did I say change? I'm gonna say change of scenery.
Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time?
How about even further away, making a trip to Liyue?
Trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
Liyue has an old saying, better travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books.
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt? Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new.
Noelle and Liyue?
Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
Heck yeah. Noelle going to Liyue? Journey to Liyue. Wow. Didn't think I would see Noelle in Liyue. That's kind of awesome. Getting to go to Liyue with Noelle. Getting her out of Mondstadt for once.
I can't believe believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
Well, you do look especially good today. Well, Nights of Favonius are a rare sight around here.
No, please don't make fun of me. You shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. Huh. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
The foods here can be eaten without chopsticks. Want to have a look?
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
You never know. The exam may test your ability to work with partners from Liyue. Understanding the local culture will help you connect with people and learn more.
What?
Ow!
Could that really come up in the exam? Wait, you're right. Maybe it will.
I should have guessed that.
Huh.
Oh well.
Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
Let's go to one restaurant.
If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
I should have guessed that that was a bad option, but oh well. One main restaurant. I wonder if there was a split there or not.
What would you like to order today? One Min Restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that... even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try One Min Restaurant's cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by One Min Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liyue Pavilion or Sinyue Kiosk. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
Chef Mao, that's not what she meant.
What I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at One Min Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
What do you think, Noelle?
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
Come on, you can do it. Don't force it if you're not going to enjoy it.
Right.
You can do it.
I can't give up so soon.
Yeah, got the heart
It's
back.
just a harmless bit of chili pepper. I can take it.
No.
Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One blackback perch stew coming right up.
Yeah, you and Noelle dine on blackback perch stew together.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold my chopstick steadily.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious.
Right?
What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
Your cooking is delicious too.
Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
Time to move on.
Oh, yes. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look?
You mean Hanfang's ironmonger? Sure.
Oh,
Follow me.
It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
I ship this so hard. Seriously.
Wow.
I ship this so
Just
hard.
From looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo-Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed.
Seems like you're getting some inspiration.
Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Dugushu.
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious, lording around the ironmongers. Yeah, you're up to no good.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them, too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quick, you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught, that man is gonna yell at you.
Let's see. She has her own weapon already. She wouldn't need to. She's Knight of Favonia. She wouldn't do such a thing.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword. And I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would know. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you unless you show me your greatsword and also your vision.
So that's what you're really after.
That's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geo-vision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous?
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice.
Dugushu carefully studies Noelle's weapon and vision.
That glow, it really is a Geo-vision. And this sword is so heavy. I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geo-vision. You wield a greatsword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
Huh. I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Wait, Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. Children in Liyue have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Liyue's harbor or take a short break?
The harbor. We may learn something from the Millilith. Let's head to the third round knockout, then keep exploring. Here's the harbor.
There does seem
Probably
to be a
a
large
split
number
here
of
then.
Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Let's see. How has this path progressed so far? Okay. It's all straight until here. Crick catching commission and something else. But I can definitely see where that split is. It depends on whether you go to the harbor or if you don't go to the harbor. So that one's easy enough to figure out. Oh, you could just click on... I didn't realize you could just click on that to see. Neat. Quick catching commission.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two.
You've been looking for us?
Yes. Word is that a Knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi-Sing. And the other one must be the rumored Knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
Here's the situation. Explain the situation to the Millilith.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shayin, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
I am Serene, a traveler.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently. According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millilith to continue pursuing them. That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed this selection exam earlier.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
Now that you mention it, I am technically an honorary knight.
Guest of the Chi-Sing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
It's honestly no trouble. I love that response.
Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Whenever the two of you are ready, please come and find me there. Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
I just love the response. It's just like, I mean, it's not a big deal. I just, all I did was just defeat an ancient god. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, come on. I love that that is just the option. Alright. Question is, can I get there from here? Maybe if I climb this, I can. Defeated Storm Terror, and then you came here and then you just defeated a god. It's like, it's not a big deal, you know? It's all in a day's work, you know? It's not that big a deal, honestly. It's just an ancient god, you know? Not that big of a deal. I've faced tougher things before. Truth of the matter is that probably, for all we know, like, who knows how powerful Ether and Lamine were before they came here and, like, lost their powers and stuff. So, I like to Cheyenne. Just gonna grab that artifact real quick.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders, and we will move out shortly. In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millelith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet, may I still help in some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
I'll help too.
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape, they will have to pass through here. So I am counting on you two.
Easy mode. Head to the location to stand guard. This is probably... I'm probably gonna get Noelle here. Yep.
Would you mind letting me handle this mission?
So, you want to guard this place by yourself?
Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate. As expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go. But I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load.
I'll stand by and watch. Try not to push yourself too hard.
As you wish. Then leave it all to me.
Leave it all to me. Oh, it's only Noelle.
I'm facing them alone.
It is my Noelle, though. If it's my Noelle, then this will be easy mode. Usually it gives you a trial, like, unique version of Noelle. So I'm surprised that it's my Noelle that I'm using for this. Get wrecked.
I did it! I actually did it!
Because you have what it takes.
No! It's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise,
Thank you! We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here. We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the honored guest of the Qixing and Mondstadt's honorary knight.
I actually did nothing. Noelle took care of it all.
It was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders. Thank you so much!
You're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millelith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken. I am still far from becoming a real knight.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future, after you do become a real knight. It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shaheen. A real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this title?
Should probably head back too.
Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly. Is it really time to go back already?
Noelle?
Apologies. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you spend a little longer with me?
Absolutely.
I still have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
Head to the place Noelle wants to go. Okay? Whee! Over here to Stone Gate.
This is the place.
So you wanted to visit a tea stall?
That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn. Would you care to join me for some tea?
Of course. You and Noelle enjoy some of Liyue's tea together.
Liyue's tea is certainly different from that of Mondstadt. Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense it brings me as I drink it, that feels the same. When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere.
Although in Mondstadt or Liyue, everyone just wants to have a better future. And whether by Animo or Geo, people will seek to protect what is most important.
Yes! Deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore. I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends. But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes.
Yay!
The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight. Let's come back to Liyue again after my exam is over.
Aww. So cute! Oh my god. Rest amidst the rocks. Wherever a knight may go, the resolve to defend others goes with them. So freaking cute. Why is Noelle so adorable? Because yes, I agree. I agree. Go ahead and claim the ending there. And I wonder how long this branch is. I might as well do it since we've got that branch. Because we know that branch is there and we have it, so... Alright, back to Ironmongers. Where I'm going to assume we get the same thing with the kid. Because I think that was all part of that. It's after the kid.
Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonius bladework could be a... Yes. Hey! Huh?
Yeah, skip over the boy here. She's Knight of Favonius. She won't do such a thing. I don't know if that's a bad option. I feel like this is probably going to take out a heart just because I'm calling her a knight?
Honorary
Yeah,
knight,
I figured.
please. I told you not to call me that.
Knight of
figured.
Favonius? Huh. Then she's no small fry after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you. Unless...
The cat is out of the bag.
You...
I kind of figured that would be a
Wow.
little heart loss there, but that's alright.
You must... As surely
You don't
as
get
the-
anything for getting all of them
when
with
I was little.
max hearts or anything, as far as I can tell. Third round
If we plan to
knockout.
explore further, let's take a short break first.
And this should be where the split is. Alright. Off to the short round, or third round knockout. Like the random just climb the pole there instead of just going around. Like I told her to.
Oh, you must be from Mondstadt. Looking at your outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian.
Here we go again.
Surely...
Here we
you
go
must be
again.
an illustrious knight of Favonius. Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tian, and I was hoping that you could help me out.
Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. I am not yet an official knight, but just a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Maid? Of the knights? A maid knight?
A maid knight?
Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that you will provide me with infinitely more source material than any other knight could.
Source
As you
material?
can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time, and, well, my audience is starting to tire of hearing the same old stories over and over again. When I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that I was suddenly inspired by the idea of writing a new book, A Knight's Journey Through Liyue. However, inspiration is just the start. I still need some material to work with. Even the most ingenious storytellers don't just come up with stories out of thin air. I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue, but they're mostly unreliable rumors, with everyone telling a different story. Far better to find an actual knight and see for myself.
But I am still not a knight yet.
Ah, don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be inspired by life, but larger than life. As the storyteller, I can change a detail or two here and add some dramatic effect there, you know.
Honorary knight, I'm a little conflicted. What should I do? Although I should always lend a hand to anyone in need, it would be dishonest for me to pretend to be a real knight.
Not dishonest. You're just helping him generate some ideas.
You understand me. Miss, rest assured that I will not put you in a difficult spot. All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your blade work. Let me see something new. I'll fill in all the other details, all within reason, of course.
Well, okay then. If it's just providing some initial source material.
Head to the hilly trail camp at the city's outskirts. Alrighty. It's up here by Mount Tianhang. What is it now? Oh. Nothing important.
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there. This looks to be the place. Ah, but it seems our timing is off. The hilly churls are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, if the hilly churls are not around, does that mean you can't get any source material?
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they left here. Miss, why don't you use your great sword to clean the place up?
Cleaning up? Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. But the hilly churls could return at any moment. Mr. Tian, please find a safe location from which to observe.
Okay. The knight's meticulous mind attended to each and every detail of her duty with the utmost care and attention. This is good. I can work with this very nightly.
Oh, you're taking notes already? Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time. So it should be okay to include in your book.
Wonderful. I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
Just annihilating the crap out of their camp. Poor hilly churls.
Oh no! The hilly churls are back! Mr. Tien, please, be careful!
They're like, I can't! Wow!
Sensational. I will call that one the Impregnable Shield of Chivalry. Yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl's return, and promptly warned the commoners to take cover. Now she stood alone, as she drew her sword and strode forward to confront the enemy. Oh, this is all great material. It's just a pity that the only enemies are these hilly churls. It needs a little more oomph. I've got it. Would the two of you be able to give me some kind of mementos?
Mementos?
That's right, mementos. Though the story is a work of fiction, the more real it feels, the more engaging it will be. Some sort of battle trophy to display before the audience, would really seal the deal.
Okay, so something like a hilly churl mask or an arrowhead?
If it's all the same to you, I was thinking more along the lines of, maybe a component from that ruin god.
This what you meant by larger than life? Is this what you meant by dramatic effect?
Yes, you've got it. You really understand where I'm coming from. I've heard that there's a very common component in ruin guards called the, chaos device? I should write down my new ideas before I forget them. Just hand the chaos device to me once you've managed to obtain it.
Now I have to go fight some thing? Or maybe it's just a regular. Nope, it's just any regular chaos device. Okay. I'm fine with this.
Such mighty power, so battered and bruised. I just need to embellish it a little further and this will be perfect.
Embellish it? Even further? Well, as long as I have been able to help you with your creative process.
Of course you have. Okay, I know where I'm going with this story now. I need to get back and start writing. Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later, stop by Third Round Knockout and you can hear me tell my new story.
Oh, I wonder how Mr. Tien's story will turn out in the end. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about it. Why don't we go back to Liyue Harbor and listen for ourselves?
Alrighty. Back to Liyue. And back to Liyue Harbor.
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then 4 gigantic fists came pounding into the ground with a force beyond what could be put into words. So colossal was their weight, and so earth-shattering their impact. Such unthinkable power could easily cleave a stone peak right off the top of a mountain. Any ordinary human would either be torn to pieces in an instant, or at the very least, suffer indescribable injuries. But not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron fists, but sank instead into a low, fighting stance. And with one swift sweep of her sword, the clash of metal erupted once more as dust billowed all around. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal 2 pairs of iron claws lying lifeless on the ground. Such is the awesome power of the impregnable shield of chivalry, an esoteric martial technique practiced exclusively by the Knights of Mondstadt. The knight barely had time to catch her breath before a dark shadow leaped up before her into the sky, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. It was a ruin hunter. But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, "I have nothing to fear." With an almighty battle cry, she unleashed the indomitable sword of Favonius. Beams of golden light shone out in all directions. A gust of wind raced through the battlefield. Sparks flew and debris fell.
One knight against 2 ruin guards and a ruin hunter? Surely that must be an exaggeration.
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt.
Is this about me? What is he talking about? Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
It's fine, the audience isn't taking it seriously.
Hard to believe? Then feast your eyes on this. This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruin god's armor, cut from its carcass by a blow of her blade in the midst of her death-defying battle.
That is part of a ruin guard. A friend of a relative in the Monolith told me about these. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it's real, all right. Look at the cuts on it. Fresh from the battlefield.
I must explain to Mr. Tien. Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues cherished by the knights.
Hey, will you look at that? That girl over there looks uncannily similar to the knight from the story.
Oh, I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image. Oh, should we get an autograph? Oh, it's definitely her. The legendary Maid Knight.
Oh no.
Huh?
Well, let's get out of here.
Okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stone Gate with her sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Liyue. Tales of the adventures of the Maid Knight would be talked about for hundreds of generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter.
RIP. Invulnerable Maid Knight. Knight went west from Stonegate with his sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. Yada yada. Yeah, the thing that he said. Aw, poor Noelle. She's so adorable though. Well, I mean, I feel like that was a pretty successful run. Since we got, 2 endings on each side there. I actually am a little curious though. Let me run over here. Do the crafting bench. Because I need the guides to resistance. And then with the guides to resistance, I can make the philosophies of resistance, which I need all 6 of these actually. Hey, and I got one of the things back, so that's good. I'll take that. Do I still need... I think I need the green version of this. So maybe I should hold off on making anything there. Pretty sure I don't need... I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and upgrade the guides. Well, upgrade to the guides, rather. And I got some back, so let's make another one. There we go. And then I can go to Noelle. I should be able to level her talents up. Yeah. Look at that. Go ahead and push up that breastplate. Yeah. What do I need to push that up further? Oh my god, I need 6 of them now. And a heck of a lot of more. 260,000 to level that up even once. Oh my god. That skill damage though, 228% defense. That is insane. I think I want to level this though, because this gives me more damage. Just in general. That 179% damage. Yeah. And again, 260,000 more. Was another 6 philosophies of resistance. Jeez. And sweeping time requires 4 and 120,000 more. Good grief. Getting these high level talents is a little ridiculous. Not gonna lie. I have no money. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. I don't even have this high enough to deal 100% damage. Like my 5-hit damage is only 90% right now. I don't even deal 100% damage with my weapon. That's a little annoying. Gust Surge. Tornado damage, additional elemental damage. Okay. I do need to level those talents up. That's a lot of more. Yeah, 260,000. And that's one level. Like, holy crap. Imagine what the next one's going to be like. Spend 500,000 more. Yeah, I did that in like 2 things. With how much that freaking cost. Oh, and as my reward for doing that, I get 16,000 more back. It's so bad. Take a total of 1,000 realm currency. I do need to complete one more Trounce domain, or Dominator of Wolves. I still need to wait for 5 more minutes. This will be replenished in 5 minutes. So there's that. Let me go to my Serenity Pot real quick. I remember picking up materials, but I don't remember if I actually did anything with those materials. I can get 48 coin though. Great furnishings. Yeah, yep, I have 2 things queued right now. So I got 3 hours left on those. I might...
Maybe...
Let's see. Give me that 48 coin. It's 102.
Maybe...
Create a Realm Depot. That's what I want. I want to look at blueprints. So I can make one thing. Or I can buy one thing, I should say. Let's get this wood bench.
Maybe...
And then we will see what we need for that. Here's the wood bench at. Right, I bought it. I didn't use the blueprint. I forget that you have to use the blueprint itself.
Maybe...
Crate furnishing. There we go. Oh, it's just fir wood? Okay. Let's complete the pine table. And then we'll set up this to craft. I doubt that the pine table is going to be enough to matter. I don't think it's going to push my adeptal energy up at all, but I might as well get it placed anyway. Oh, is it an outdoor thing, I guess? That's unfortunate. It's an outdoor thing. Yeah, outdoor furnishings. Well, whatever. I guess it's alright. I'll just put it there for now. Whoops, save. 4,260. We need 4,500, so... I mean, I could probably just craft several things.
Maybe you...
And place them, just to push it up, but I'm not that worried about that. If I did another one, I would probably consider something like this. Can I assume that these probably give large amounts versus, like, you know, chairs that probably don't give much of anything. So, oh. Andrew must have come in and done the guest speed up on my items. I'm realizing these take like 12 hours, but this is 3 hours. Okay, well that's nice. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. I mean, I wouldn't mind having like more houses for my little towns. Let's go ahead and clear that out. In fact, we'll clear both of these just so that we can get the points. And this is what kind of wood? Pine wood and sand bearer. Okay. And this is fir and birch. Okay. Gonna make another one of these houses. And another one of the Mondstadt houses. And maybe that will help push the adeptal energy up at some point. Once those are done. I'm not worried about getting it immediately. I'm actually perfectly fine with just waiting a little bit longer on that. But, you know, I figure it might be nice. Confirm that. Move that out of the way. Because I want to actually put this bench right here. And I might even add like a second bench right here or something. Apparently it's the other way around from than what I thought. You have to go help others yourself, not request the help. Ah. Okay. I see. Actually, whoa, hang on. Did not mean to spin the win there. I'm gonna put the bench over here by my little rock garden thing. Nice little scenic area that you can sit at. You know, kind of look out to the rest of it. Or maybe... I mean, there's not much of a view out that way, I guess. Except for the, like, gigantic mountains in the background, I guess. So I guess that's fine. Just putting it there for now. From that. And then we can put our table back in that case. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, that looks nice. I mean, we still need more stuff. Probably when I get enough buildings and I unlock that island there, I'll like move either the Leeway or the Mondstadt stuff to its own island. But for now, it's fine having them kind of both here on this one spot. So 1,290. Okay. And I can sit. Alright. Back to Tavat we go. I now have enough of the stuff. Okay. So let's try this new challenge. You need 1,140,000 more to raise 3 talents from level 6 to 8. Goodness. That's a little ridiculous. Let's try Beneath the Dragon Queller. I guess we're doing level 80. Gonna try to match up and see how many people there are that are on right now that have completed this storyline. And if I don't get anything, then rip. I'm not gonna fight it myself. I'll just do it at like a lower difficulty, so. But we'll give it a moment and we'll see if anybody matches. The thing is that this domain has only been out for 2 days. And it, because you have to quote unquote attune to it. You have to complete the story quest, and the story quest is behind several things that players may or may not have done. It's entirely possible that there's only a handful of players that's even able to get to this point. Let alone that handful of players also being on at the same time as I am. So, but we'll give it a moment. We'll let it try to sync, try to match. And if I don't get anything after a moment here, whoa, hang on, I got somebody. As I say, if I don't get anything after a moment, then I will, try just doing it by myself at a lower setting. But we got somebody. We got one person with Ganyu. We have Ganyu and Fischl, it looks like. So let's wait and see if we get 2 more people. Say hi. Remind me, just gonna grab your tubby to help mine build something. Oh, I see. See, yeah, I didn't even see that message. He thought he was doing that. He was coming in to actually help, to use his tubby to help mine in the end. Oz is trying to enter your world, okay? Oz has entered the world. Hey, Lanfei! Or Yanfei. What's her name again? Keep getting that wrong. Oh, somebody's trying to enter the world. SB has entered the world. Yay, we have a full group. So, Kirsten, Oz, SB, all three of them here are about to join in. And none of them are aware that they're on a Twitch stream. Our current party level is lower than recommended, but oh well, we're doing it anyway. Oz is only level 60.
The grass,
Holy
you
crap.
Can feel the heartbeat of the world. You seem tired. Would you
Let's
like some
go
tea?
remind you again.
I'll brew you
I mean,
some.
Kirsten's in Europe.
One
Okay.
sugar or two.
I hope Oz will survive. We do have 2 healers, so... When Azaha's Cryo, Pyro, Electro, and Hydro attacks hit characters who are not under the protection of a shield, character will be marked. Marked characters will continually take elemental damage. Oh god.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
It's just a fat dragon.
Someone needs...
Maybe I should hold off on using my shield then. For when he actually uses his, like, attack. About to absorb the power of Hydro. Okay.
I must leave no stone
Did you
unturned.
hit my shield? Because that sounds like... Well, okay. Did you just see that? I was going sideways.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Run away.
Steady as stone.
Today,
Shield.
you witness your reckoning!
The feeling that was... When his Hydro attack hits a character without a shield, the character will continuously take Hydro damage. Okay, I understand now.
Leave it all to me.
About to absorb the power of Electro.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright. Boom.
Cold. So cold.
Oh no! Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi just died.
Experience an eon of suffering!
I don't have my shield anymore. Oh frick, get out of the way. Oh, get out. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Contract goes unfulfilled.
Holy crap, this boss does not joke around. Still got Noelle though. Noelle can do it. Noelle's got this. No worries.
Steady.
Oh, go Noelle, go! Right?
Someone needs
Chi-Chi,
assistance.
no! Right? Literally, I am the only person alive right now. Oh, frick. Oh, he is Hydro right now? Noelle for the carry. I need to dodge. I didn't realize he was doing that. Boom. Okay. DPS Noelle. The Electro phase annoying as frick. Oh, my shield's not up. There it is. Really wish I could get some freaking elemental energy going here. Ow, 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 ow. This might be. After the fight, want to add each other and visit teapots? Can't respond. Running away. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage right now. That was fun.
Leave it all to me.
Just keep up the shield, get some heals. As long as I keep breastplate active, I will stay alive.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Steady as stone.
Keep the shield up. Oh god. This part is a little obnoxious. Because you actually kind of want to be close, just so that you can get around in the little circle. There. I like this boss. Just gonna say, I'm enjoying this boss. Run away time. Why not? Oh my god. He has so much health left though. I don't know if I can, like, usually there's a chance. But I don't know, man. He still has so much health left. And I do so little damage.
Someone needs assistance.
If I could get my elemental burst, that would be great. Then I could do big damage and big heals with my elemental burst. Alright, Azdaha, what you gonna throw at me this time?
I must.
Just some hydro. Alright. I'm back at full health again. Oh, frick. Okay. Running away. If I win this, like, this is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Big damage time. Oh my god, even this still only deals a couple hundred damage. That's ridiculous. And this is my big damage.
It's an eon of suffering.
I might see a strategy here. Which is that you can hit the tail. I feel bad for the other three people here.
Steady.
Because, like, they're just stuck watching me fight this thing. If they can even see, since they can't move the camera or anything. Ugh. Gonna switch to Hydro. Hydro seems to be the one he stomps for.
Someone needs assistance.
Or not, because he's not stomping this time. Ow! He has a lot of health, right? Really need to add a spectator mode. Yeah, I agree. Like either free cam
I must leave no stone unturned.
or a spectator mode.
Will not absolve you!
The problem is that they're talking in chat and I'm a little busy. Okay, they're all popping out. Darn, I was really curious to see if I could do that, but I'm not going to do it if nobody else is in the group. If nobody else is going to get the rewards or anything, I'm not going to push to keep trying. Well, lower difficulty? I can lower difficulty. Sure. Okay. There's Aspie. That was intense and kind of fun, gonna be honest. Like, if they had not dropped out, I would have kept going.
Whatever it is.
Because I was winning.
Exactly is
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but
I'll use Venti so it's easier to dodge.
balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
I mean, we definitely have the heals from frickin' Noelle over here. So. Alright, we'll drop it down one. Up and down to level 70 this time. I don't care what level this gets done on. I just want to actually complete it, you know?
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Yes, I do. It's about to absorb the power of Hydro. Wonder if it'll be the same two elements, Hydro and Electro again. Whoa! When he digs out of the ground, he just pushes you.
Will not absolve you!
Oh, frick. He's doing that. We did a lot of damage initially, but then everybody died.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Okay, can't hit him when he's absorbing.
I'll catch up. Steady.
Shield.
Fisher!
Yep, now he's absorbing Electro. Oh, frick. I think we're about as far along as we were last time. This is when everybody died, was when he went into his Electro phase.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Oh, right, he's absorbing. I'm not dealing any damage. There it goes.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Someone needs...
Alright, stay close.
I'll catch up. Someone... I must leave no
Just in case. I think I made it there, but I don't know. There's one spot. I'm not making that. Oh, again.
Lapis, I am sorry.
Oh, God, you died. Oop. Jump here.
Back to the earth.
Steady as stone.
I'll just keep swinging. Seriously, somebody give me elemental burst. Alright, I'm gonna wait a moment. There it is.
Leave it time to clean
Say get breastplate as well, so I get the guaranteed heals. And not do big damage.
I missed a spot.
Ah, frick.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Broken.
Vendi just went down.
It's
And Yanfei just went down.
I'll catch up.
I got this, guys. Should have not jumped. So the whole venti and jumping thing did not work, it appears. I still got this. Again, I'm gonna keep fighting until they drop. So really start building Zhongli for this. I don't even have Zhongli. Well, I'm just gonna keep going.
Back to the earth.
Leave it.
Did you reset? I'm going for Yanfei. Nice. I mean, I have my MRE if I really need a big heal. But as long as I keep my breastplate up, I get automatic heals.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Okay, I need to get close.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's Argus all over again. That's a World of Warcraft reference, by the way. It's Argus all over again. Yeah, he like hecka pushes you back when he spawns in. Like when he switches from being underground to above ground.
Someone needs
Joined around the start of Klee Banner.
steady.
The enraged earth will not absolve you.
Ow. Okay, running. Just gonna go ahead and run. Oh, I forgot. Forgot about the last one.
Leave it all to me.
This music, though. Holy crap. It's going hard. This music goes hard. It really does. Bring it. Bring it, bud. Plus my damage goes up while I have a shield, too. Because I have that artifact set. The bolide. He's almost dead. Like, he really is almost dead. He's so low. I'm determined. I think I could have done the last one, just it would have been long. I definitely think we can do this one though. So even if they drop, I might keep going just because of how low he is. But I don't think they're going to. Also, just because of how low he is. I would, if you didn't knock me away.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Oh, that's interesting how that attack works. I'm just gonna tank it. I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna tank it. He was at the edge there. There was no getting back to the center and still being able to hit. So...
Steady as stone.
what is he doing now? He went back to the center, I guess. Go, Noelle, go! Seriously. He's almost dead. Shield! That was good timing on that shield. Holy crap, man. Like right as his skill went off, I hit the shield. Don't even care, don't even care, don't even care. You dead! You Noelle for the win! Oh my god. Oh, that was fun. Oh my god, I like that boss. That was hard, but I like that boss. Noelle for the win. Complete 3 trounce domains. Woo! Right? Sending friend requests so that we can hop into people's Serenity pots.
Motion to compel.
I thought I did. Except Oz. Well, I don't think we're going to beat that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below. They're not creating any furniture, so there's nothing I can do to help them out. But yeah, feel free to check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way, Yeah, oh, that boss was fun. That boss was super fun. Like, as soon as you get the ability to do it, like, do it. Seriously. Like, as soon as you get the ability to do it, let me know. And, you know, like, start of the week or something, we'll pop in there and try to do that. Because that was fun. Sent me a question mark. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. There's also a link down below to the stream and the Discord so that you can come by and hang out with us, chat, etc. See Noelle just absolutely own the boss entirely by herself. Live, you know. Like, okay, not entirely. They knocked it down to 3/4. I did the last quarter. So but yeah. With that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.